Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today, on today's video, we are going to be talking about the requirement for dependent visa and also what you need to do to make sure you don't get a refusal on your dependent visa. First of all, who are your dependents? The people that can depend on the main applicant visa, which are your legal partner, spouse. In case of a man, your wife or your girlfriend; the woman, your husband or your legal partner, your boyfriend. So another dependent also are your children. So your children can also depend on your visa. It cannot be your brother, your sister, or a relative. So these two people are your major dependents. On some very rare cases, your parents can also be your dependents, but it's not always a common case. Like when there is no other person to take care of them and you can prove it, you have a lot of things to prove that they have been depending on you for a very long time, they can also be your dependent. But for this video, we are concentrating majorly on spouse and your children. So what are the requirements for this visa? Number one requirement is the proof of relationship. You should be able to prove that you and this person have been together for a while, and the relationship they're looking at is 2 years and above. That is why when you submit marriage certificate that is less than a year, they tend to look out for more proof. But that notwithstanding, if you can also prove that you people have been in a relationship for more than the period of your marriage certificate, that can also count, that you have been dating, you have been in a serious relationship, you have been together for more than 2 years or 2 years and above. That is what is required. Also the proof of funds, that you should have enough money that can cater for yourself and your dependents. Then one major mistake that most people do make is that, especially when the main applicant has already traveled, when they want to submit a proof of fund for the dependent, they just put in the money that will be enough for the dependent 9 months upkeep, and they apply for visa. Most times you will get a rejection or a mail to explain yourself. They expect that you put the proof of funds that will cover for the balance of the school fees of the main applicant, the 9 months living expenses of each of your dependents. And if you will not prove your school fees, you should also put a receipt of full payment of school fees from your school. For example, you have already paid all your fees, you do not owe the school again. You should attach to your financial statement a full receipt from the school saying that you do not owe any tuition fee, that you have already paid all your fees. Then you only have the money for your spouse or number of your children. So for adult dependents is 930, for children is 6120, 6120 for the period of 9 months. For adults is 9,000 plus. So that is what is required of you: proof of relationship, proof of finance. That is the two major things. For the kids, you should also prove their relationship by having their birth certificate that will include the name of both parents in the birth certificate. So that is what you use and prove for your children. Then if you want to go further to give them no reason to doubt your visa application, you can include a bank statement of the account of the both of you. It might not be the main bank statement that you're using, but you can just show that you people have a joint account together that is running. If you have something like that, you can put that. If you have a land or any property or car or bills that you have paid together in the name of the both of you, you can put in that. You put in your pictures, different years that you have met yourself. You put in your WhatsApp chat, your Facebook chats, whatever chats that you people exchange from time to time, you can put that into your application. So that is that for dependent visa applications. And once you do all this, certainly you are not going to get a refusal. Your visa will come out in no time. I applied for my husband visa, and in 3 days his visa was out. And these are things that I made sure that I put into the visa, and anybody looking at it who does not have anything or any question to ask, and you just get an approval. I will also show you the step by step on how to apply for the visa. So come right with The link on the comment section or the description. Once you click on it, it will bring you here. You click on England, Scotland, Wales or Northern Ireland because you are going to United Kingdom, and press continue. It will say, do you have a current EU or EAA or Swiss passport? It should be no if you don't have, except you have traveled to these countries and you have the passport. So for me it is no, you continue. So confirm your visa type. You say, if you are applying for yourself, partner dependent visa, PBS, including students, startup, innovator, global talent. As far as you're a partner, you click here. But if you are applying for your children, child dependent visa, you click here. You should know that all your children will be applied for individually, so you don't do everybody's visa at the same time. So I'm doing for partner. You click on partner and click next. It will click say you should choose the country for your biometrics. This is where you choose your country. So I'm a Nigerian, so therefore I'll choose Nigeria. So this is me choosing Nigeria. You click next. It will bring COVID-19, whatever, TLS, all these ones. So I have identified the location where I will provide my biometrics. I want to choose a different location. So what you will choose is, I have identified the location. You click next. Then it will bring this thing, dependent partner visa. So before you start, he said you should read all these things and you should have your partner's detail, your partner's passport details. If your partner is a sponsored worker, you should have their COS, including their sponsor license. If your partner is a student, you should have their confirmation of acceptance, that is CAS, including their sponsor license number. On the CAS given to each student, there is a sponsor license number on that. So also what you need to complete the application form, and you should be answering in English. You will pay your health surcharge, you will pay for your visa fee online, and you provide your biometrics. That is going for your biometrics. If you're in Nigeria, you go to Abuja or Lagos for your biometrics. So these are what you just need for your visa. So you click on apply now. When you click on apply now, it will start requesting all these things that it has already told you that you should have. So that is how to apply for a dependent visa. It's not difficult. Each one you open, you make sure you answer the questions that are given to you correctly. Then you when you get to where you pay for your health surcharge, it will bring out the amount you are supposed to pay. You pay for it. When it comes to your visa fee, so it will bring out your health surcharge first before your visa fee. So you pay for your health surcharge. It will now take you to another site where you pay for your visa fee. You pay for your visa fee. Then it will now take you to where you will choose your biometric date, where you will upload your documents, upload your proof of fund, upload your proof of relationship, all of your TB, everything that you need to upload. It will bring you to where you will upload it. So I will not continue with this process because I'm not applying for any visa right now. Had it been, I remembered I would have done a video when I was applying for my husband's visa, and I could put you down to all the processes. But I hope to this stage now you can continue with this stage and it will be helpful to you. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Remember to share the video if you found value. Like the video. Please give it a thumbs up. See you in my next one, and bye bye. Congratulations.